Cheers. Pretend to take pictures all day around cool cars. I've been shooting for 13 years now. So I was a full-time paparazzi for 2 years. I've shot some crazy things. I've shot Michael Jackson before he died. I've shot anyone you can think of. Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt.
Yo, I said
There was one point when Britney Spears was going crazy, you know, shaving her head and doing all this crazy stuff. It was like 200 people following her all times, running red lights, going crazy 100 miles per hour on the freeway.
Leave Britney alone!
You get one picture of her, it's like $5 grand in your pocket. At the Long Beach Grand Prix one time, we knew that Megan Fox was going to show up because her boyfriend, Brian Austin Green, was driving in the celebrity race. It was seriously like a crazy scene out of like a Western movie. Everyone was sitting at these tables during lunch and they had their guns or, you know, cameras under the tables. As soon as she started walking up the stairs, everybody just stood up and it was like the tables flipped over and everyone brought out their guns and we were just like... I grew up in Santa Monica and my buddies, we all just got cars. You know, as soon as we got licenses, we just started modifying our cars and just playing around with them. And
got this intake right here. I bought that at AutoZone and it seems to make a lot of power.
So Speedhunters is just a collective of photographers who travel the world taking pictures of cool things, cool car culture, anything to do with cars. Average per day shot count is 750. For Formula Drift Long Beach, because I'm running 5 remote cameras and 3 bodies on me, I'll end up with 25,000 photos easy.
just one.
Oh man, that's tough. I have to go old school. I'll have to say Kazama in the S15. If it's a perfect run every single time, yes, I get that it's gonna win events, you know, but for me as a visual guy, style is more important, I think.
You ain't got no style, motherfucker.
I'm basically usually the only Asian at Drag Week, and all the hot rod guys are like, oh hey, we saw another Asian guy. He must be your friend, you know? Like, I go downstairs, see the guy, turns out I know him.
You me or not you? You me. Who's he? I'm you too.
You know, the thing is, I seriously feel like this job should not exist. I just travel the world shooting cool cars and cool events, and I get paid for it, which is just crazy. I never would have thought that would happen. And it just started with a love for cars. I have a 1970 240Z, has a SR20, 9.6 twin turbo, FJ Cruiser, 6-speed manual, Range Rover Sport as a family car, Nissan Pathfinder V8 for a tow vehicle.
I have 400 cars.
Definitely my favorite is the Z. I've had it the longest. I bought it on my 21st birthday and it made a bunch of banging noises, like it was like backfiring, exploding, and that's why I named it Orange Bang, because it's orange and it makes banging noises.
I just want bang, bang, bang.
Drive recently with Ryan Gosling. Oh, it's so hot.
It's so hot right now.
My favorite moment, without a doubt, is Monica! Oh no. I got turked. He did this burnout, and then for some reason, he backed up after doing this burnout. He actually backed up into me with his wing, and it knocked me over.
What the fuck happened?
To get the good shot, I have to actually stay out there and shoot, and I can't come in for a pit stop. One of the fun things that I have to deal with is actually using the restroom on the side of a racetrack outside in the open while cars are going by at 100 miles per hour. The worst place I ever had to poop was on Pikes Peak. I hiked really far away thinking that I was gonna be okay, but then I heard these huge lumbering footsteps and this guy giggling. I turned around with my pants down and it was Hurt standing there with a GoPro filming me taking a poop. I was so mad. I just pulled up my pants without wiping or anything and just chased them away. I made him delete the footage. That's why you guys don't get to see it, see? A chef? I actually like cooking. Just don't have time to cook. But yeah, I actually like working with food.
I'm gonna make love to you one more.
I'll murder Ryan Literal for having an all-black car. I can't even take pictures of that thing, it's black. Definitely Alec. I think he's good looking. I mean, come on, look at him. Marry Danny George. Unlimited weed, unlimited crab, funny guy. What more could you ask for? Instagram, very visual. 141,000. I'm about to hit 142.
I guess I took a good selfie.
US drifting is where it's at now. Japanese drifting used to be the best, but it's gone downhill.
USA! USA!
Go out and hunt for some speed.